Hey guys, Kenny Wisdom here, and I just wanted to kind of make a quick little video. I played in an LC today, and it was expanded, and I played Night March Archeops, and overall I felt that it went really well. I ended up going 4-0-1, drawing the last round to win the tournament. I ended up first on breaks because the way that the pairings went down, the person I ID'd with, we would have ended up first and second either way. So we decided to draw rather than be, one of us will lose, go to 4-1, and then be jumped by one of the others. But I played a pretty standard version of Night March Archeops. I think Trevor Reed built the deck and gave it to me. I will be doing a expanded Friday with it this upcoming Friday. But just a quick rundown. I played against a Donphan in round 1 where I got a turn 1 Archeops, and that was pretty uninteresting. I played the Mirror in round 2 and ended up winning, although I don't know really how to play the Mirror. I think I definitely made some mistakes. But I ended up winning that because he had to play down a Jirachi at the end of the game. Otherwise, he was just like completely dead if he didn't play the Jirachi, and then playing the Jirachi, playing EXs in the Mirror doesn't seem too great. From there, what else did I play? In round 3, I played against the Mirror again. In round 3, I played against Giratina Seismitoad. I assumed the list that won, or that did well at the Arena Cup, or at least a similar one, and that went okay. My opponent, Graham McClellan, good friend of mine, 2014 Vancouver, BC regional champion, ended up not really drawing what he needed. He missed a double dragon for a few turns, and I hit the DCs I needed every turn, so that was pretty eventful. And then in my last round, I played a Klinklang. Pretty similar. I got the turn 1 Archeops. That shut him down pretty bad. I almost lost because I made a mistake with my Night Marchers. I ended up prizing three of them, and later kind of miscalculated and discarded one when I really needed it, but was able to pull out the win, which I think actually that's one of the things that's interesting about the Night March deck, is that it actually does take some amount of skill. Like, people can say it's just like an aggressive deck, which it is, and there's certainly games where you just, battle Compressor 3 times and attack, but there were definitely games tonight, maybe just because of my inability with the deck, but where I definitely had to think about plays, and especially in the Mirror, like I had to think about whether it was worth a drop of Shaman and things like that. And then, like I said, in my last round, I ID'd and I ended up first. It was just the Mirror. He didn't have Archeops though, so even though that's really only 2 slots, I assume that means he's probably advantage because he's using those 2 slots to do things that aren't completely dead, but he had to go. And so yeah, this was kind of my first report. I'm playing competitively this year. That's whole other announcement that I'll talk about later, but I'm going to be traveling to all the regionals and cities and states and nationals and all of that. So ended up winning 15 points. Feels pretty good. LCs are pretty small. I don't know about your guys' areas, but we have them pretty much everywhere here. Pretty much all the time, it seems like. So not too concerned about that, but it was nice to get a win right away. And overall, I feel like Expanded is a pretty good format. I definitely think that there's a lot of decks you can play. I think it suffers from the same problem that it had last year, which is basically that it doesn't have enough difference than Standard, but at least there are some things now. There are some decks that are just much better, have different options. Night March is one of them. The ability to play with Mew EX and Expanded is such an advantage. And yeah, so for regionals coming up, I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I'm leaning towards Night March Archeops, but I know it's going to be a pretty popular deck. Still a lot of testing to do, but I would say if regionals were tomorrow, that's probably what I would play. And just as a general kind of channel update, I just recently moved house, and Just got everything set up here, so that's why the videos have been a little delayed, but I am going to have a full slew of videos coming up for you guys. Gotta finish getting Ancient Origins online, and then gotta think of some good standard ideas. So if you guys want to see anything, you guys want to talk about Night March, you guys want to talk about whatever, just let me know in the comments, and we'll figure out what we're doing for next week. Thanks for watching.